Hey y'all, welcome to Go Mommy Fitness. What do I want to say? I do this every time, y'all. So look, to those of you who are returning, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome back. For everyone who's visiting, welcome to Go Mommy Fitness. My name is Shakita, and on this channel, I'll be documenting my fitness journey. I invite you to click that subscribe button to become a mommy. So on today's video, I will be talking to you guys about my exercise routine. Please forgive me for looking down. I have my notes in my lap. All right, y'all. So if you watched my previous videos, you'll know that when I started out, I had a trainer. Then I parted ways with my trainer, and I had to learn how to do this on my own. And so in the beginning, up until now, I had no particular style of training. I was just going, getting my workout in, and I was seeing results as far as fat loss, but I wanted to also build my body. So I had to do some research to determine how to do that. So something that I found was split training, and I researched what that was and figured out how to do it, and it's been working for my body since then. So split training is basically putting it's a more intense workout on a particular muscle group, and you'll have a few extra days in between for that muscle group to recover before you burn it out again. I like this particular style of training because, as I told you guys before, one of my big goals is to work on my glutes. And so I really love leg glute days because I can really burn those muscles and feel like I got good money for that day. And it'll be a few days in between before I burn that muscle group again. And it really has worked for my body. I really have seen changes. My body really has adapted to it and it loves it. And so this is just my personal preference as far as workout style. So what my days look like are, let's say day one, I do legs and glutes. Day two, I'll do push, which is like chest, triceps, shoulders. On day three, I may just do glute isolations. Depends on how my legs and glutes feel. If I'm still sore on a scale of 10, if I'm still sore like 5 to 10, I won't even do my glutes. But if I'm like a 1 to 3, 4, it's okay for me, for my body, to go ahead and do my glutes again. So if that is not a good day to do my glutes, I'll tag in a rest day. But the rest day for me is not to do nothing. This is the day where I choose to jump rope or go walking or do some sort of cardio and core to not engage my glutes so much. I will do my glutes next. After that rest day of cardio and core, I'll do my glute isolations next, right? So that will be day 4. Day 5, I will do my pulling, which is my back and biceps. After that, then I'm back to legs and glutes. And it just rotates like that. Then I'll plug in that next rest day, but that rest day will be some sort of cardio or core or something that is not working that previous muscle group that I did the day before. I hope that makes sense. I try to do cardio 2 to 3 times a week. It really just depends on what I have going on, but this is really important to me to continue to do cardio because I still have to work on my breath control. I still want to keep my cardiovascular system in shape because at the end of the day, there's no way I can lift these weights and do these reps and sets and be out of breath. So for me, I still have to do cardio because it still requires me to be in shape. So I try to keep on point with my cardio for that reason. But, make no mistake, strength training does burn fat as well. So I'm not really missing out on anything by scaling back my cardio because I used to do it every day. This split training style is typically used for bodybuilders. I don't necessarily want my body to look like I'm a bodybuilder. That's no disrespect to any of you bodybuilders out there. That's just my personal preference. My thing is I just want to build muscle so I can see enough definition that satisfies me. And so that's why I like this particular style of workout, because I do see the changes in my body. Something that's a drawback though with this style of workout is if you miss a day, it's really a setback, because with each day, with each exercise, as you progress, you're building off of the previous exercise. So it's really important to not miss a day, because you don't want to skip out on building that progress. For me, when I miss a workout, I don't like it. I get super frustrated and I feel like I'm losing all my gains, but sometimes things happen. It's not this always happens. It's not a significant difference, but it will take you a little longer to reach your goal the more you start missing sessions. So when you do this style of training, I would just advise you to commit to a certain number of days a week that you want to work out. You don't have to do it as many days as I do. That's just my personal preference, because as I told you guys before, I have to do something every day. I have to do something every day. So that's just me. So if you want to try this, some things to consider are your experience. Number one, it's okay if you have not done this before. I still consider myself a beginner. I just discovered this plan back in February, and I don't think I really implemented it or understood it until maybe March, April is when I kind of put the plan in motion, because I took the time to figure out what was best for me, or what I thought would be best for me. So don't be discouraged about you being a beginner. Just start with your body weight and move up from there. Maybe get you some resistance bands and then move up to weights from there. Another thing to consider are your goals. What are you trying to accomplish by doing this style of training? And that'll help you kind of figure out if this is something that you should try or not. Also, you should consider your availability. Like I said a little earlier, you have to commit to a certain number of days of working out in order to be successful with this type of training. So I would say minimum, you should probably do 3 times a week if you want to do this style of training. Something else to consider is rest and recovery. It's really important for you to listen to your body. You have to rest your muscles in order to build them and grow them. You have to listen to your body. Even though I like to do something every single day, if my body is telling me that I can't do anything anymore for that next day or 2 days, I won't do anything. I'll be blowed for sure, but I won't do anything. It's really important to listen to my body and allow it time to rest and recover so that it can do what I need it to do. Also, rest and recovery includes good nutrition. You have to put good, clean foods into your body in order for it to do what you need it to do. Also, think about your mental health. When you commit to working out, sometimes you'll have these moments where mentally it's just too much and you don't want to do it. There's no way to avoid it. It'll happen, and it doesn't just happen once, but you have to make sure that you give yourself a break. So don't take that and be like, oh, I need a month off, but take that and give yourself a couple of days off to just kind of recoup and clear your mind and get yourself back together to get into the workout. Because if you are not mentally there, it's really no point in even working out. You won't even do enough to do what you need to do in the gym or at home. Burnout is the word I'm looking for. You will have burnout. You will be mentally burned out, and so you will have to stop and rest your mind and get a change of scenery. Maybe if you go to the gym, go outside, or if you're always outside, go to the gym, just to switch it up a little bit. Something else to consider is knowing your weakness. So for me, a weakness of mine is that my left side of my body is not as strong as my right. And so it affects me the most. I always say, and I can't stop. It affects me the most when I am doing my upper body. So my left arm is weaker than my right arm. And Where I see that the most, or it affects me the most, is when I'm doing those pull downs on the cable machine, right? So I have a video or some footage of me doing the pull downs where you can clearly see I'm wobbly because my right arm is stronger than my left arm. And I did ask someone in the gym one day, one of the employees, I was like, hey, I think I was asking him about glutes that particular time though. I was letting him know that I felt like my right glute was stronger than my left glute, and how do I keep one glute from being bigger than the other? And so he let me know that I probably should maybe get on the leg press machine and do a few extra reps on my left leg so I could burn that left glute, or whatever glute exercise I'm doing at the time. Just do a few extras. So I need to also do that with my left arm. So when I do bicep curls, my left arm is weaker than my right. And when I do bicep curls, I lift the least amount of weight doing that particular exercise. I don't know why, but anytime I push or pull or do anything else, I can do 50 pounds, but when I do these bicep curls, I can only do 20 pounds. Don't know why. That's just my body. That's a weakness for me, but we're gonna continue to do an extra few reps on this left side until it catches up to the right. Like I said, this style of training has really worked for my body. I have seen results. Again, it still does burn fat for me. I see the changes. I see definition starting to happen for me. Unfortunately, y'all, I don't have any before and after pictures for you. I can't remember if I stated this on a previous video or not, but I am the type of person who don't take pictures. I never did. So I can't even show you really what I looked like before in comparison to now. All I can do now is take plenty of pictures for you guys and show you my progress as I go. Something else I can do. Something else I don't mind doing is maybe if I'm not doing a jump heavy workout, I could just have my sports bra on and some leggings on. So every now and then you guys can see, you know, my back and my arms and my core and how I'm making progress with that. So I'll try to do that for you guys as well. I will try not to be jumping up and down in my videos anymore in my sports bra. That was terrible. I'm sorry. So if you have any questions, let me know. This is how I work out. This is something that I've just... Y'all see the Go Mommy t-shirt though? Wait a second. I didn't even mention my Go Mommy t-shirt. Anyway, so listen, this is how I work out. This is what's been working for my body so far. Not an expert just yet, but if you have any questions for me, I'll be happy to answer them as best I can. Again, if you are a visitor on this channel, please click that subscribe button and join the Go Mommy family. Also, you all, please hit the like button so that we can get other mommies to the channel, please. Y'all, I still ain't got that other video edited. We still having trouble, sis, but it's all right. It's okay. Also, I don't think it's anything else. But anyway, y'all, do y'all like my Go Mommy t-shirt? Let me know in the comments. That's all for me today. I don't know what I'm going to be talking to you guys about next week. God runs this channel. So whatever he tells me to do, I'm going to do. Y'all make it a great week. How do I want to end this off? You might hear Mickey in the background. It's all good. What do you do? Trying to multitask here. All right. So look, y'all have a good week. I'll see y'all next Sunday. In the meantime, go Mommy.